So today I want to talk about trust, specifically in business, and what are my views on this, what my experience is with this, and hopefully if you're in business or an entrepreneur, you'll be able to resonate. Keep watching, keep listening, hopefully find it useful. Welcome back to consecutive day 1628 of a diary of a runpreneur. If you believe in my mission of saving the lives of children by attempting the ultimate ultramarathon of run vlogging on consecutive days, the distance of a lap of the world, barefoot style, then do give this a subscribe, share, like and comment. More people we get in front of, more money we raise, more children's lives we save, which is why I do this every single day. Thank you as always, and let's get started. So consecutive day 1628 for diary of a runpreneur, and today's topic is all about trust, and specifically how that word fits in to business or entrepreneurship. And reason for the topic today is that when I look back over my business career, my entrepreneurial journey, the amount of times trust has been broken is pretty scary. It's a pretty scary proposition. And when we're talking about trust being broken, the damage that can do, depending on the circumstances they relate to, can be catastrophic. I've lost businesses, I've lost business partners, I've lost huge sums of money, I've lost customers, I've lost opportunities. And the scary thing is I don't think my experiences are particularly uncommon. I think we live in a world now, I have to be a little bit careful about what I say, but generationally I believe people have changed. I go back to my late nan's generation, so she would have been about 100 now, passed away a few years back, but her generation was, your word was your bond. It was all about trust. You know, it was such a kind of community trusting environment that you would often just leave your doors open in your house, and neighbours might pop round and help themselves to sugar and cups of tea, stuff like this. And as the generations have kind of progressed, my parents' generation, they're in their 70s now, again, still fairly pretty trusting, but the cracks are starting to materialise. You're starting to see more people kind of wrongdoing people, doing people wrong, being dishonest. The cracks are starting to appear. Then you get to my generation, I'm 42 now, and you know, people can't slip the knife in quick enough. It's a scary proposition. Maybe technological change has had an impact, that access to kind of so-called scams and being able to defraud people and lie to people and show a complete lack of integrity, is maybe those opportunities exist more because of the technological environment we live in, like how dynamic and quick you can do things online, how you can kind of the access to opportunity with the technological advancements is huge, but with that comes the access to potential scams and frauds and dishonesty. And it's a sad topic today, but I've become incredibly untrusting. Certainly, as every year goes by, I trust people less and less. We've had another incident recently where somebody within our team, so you know, my team in my business is like my extended family. That's how we kind of operate. That's the core values of the business. Has shared some kind of customers with our competition, and it's like, you know, the stuff that we've done for this individual is we've gone above and beyond for them, and for them to probably earn a quick buck by referring some customers elsewhere, they've had their head turned. So that comes on to the next point. Money is often, not always, but often a catalyst for this. People want a quick buck, see an easy way to make a bit of money here and there, and they don't care about the kind of collateral damage that comes with earning that money. I have to say, over the years I've been presented with opportunities. There's certain things that I've done over the years that I'm not proud of, and I'll own my mistakes, but I've learned from them, and ultimately I am my values. That's what I am. My values are what I stand for. And if I don't have my values, I don't have my standards, I don't have my morals, then I don't have a being or soul. That's how I kind of see things. And there's just so many situations. I think of ex-business partners. I think of, contractors that have worked for me. I think of staff who have worked for me. I just think of companies that I've collaborated with, and I can't even think of a single scenario where at some point in time I've had trust broken, and it's scary. I fear more for the future generations now, because I think it's only getting worse, and I think you always have to kind of operate in a way where you're preparing. I'm a massive advocate for contingency planning and worst case scenario analysis and all these types of things, but it's a shame now that if you don't have that in place, you're almost destined to fail, because there will be somebody or something you come across on your journey who will do you wrong, intentionally do you wrong. And that's the hardest part to kind of grasp, is that people are out there will intentionally do something that they know is going to have a hugely negative impact on you, yet they still proceed because they believe that they're gaining more than the devastation they are causing. And that's a scary proposition. I think the learnings from my diary today, it's been a useful one today, because it always helps when I kind of talk these things through. The trust is diminishing, certainly in the business and entrepreneurial world, in my opinion. If you question it, please comment. Maybe I'm not associating myself with the right people. Maybe my judge of character is flawed. Maybe I'm overly trusting. Probably I agree with all those statements, but I can only give you my honest opinion. But I just feel that as years go on, the level of trustworthy people is diminishing, and trustworthy companies, trustworthy people, and it's quite scary that standards have dropped so low. And ultimately, I think you just need to be very aware of this. If you're about to embark on a business journey, whether you're about to embark on whatever you're about to embark on in life, trust is sacred and it should be earned. It's not duly given without. I'm just going past some cyclists here, so just bear with me a second. There's a lot of that's a tough gig. Just going to cross over here. I did got run over by a bus. So there you go. I was quick enough to get by, but anyway. So yeah, to summarise, trust is maybe I trusted that bus driver too much, that he was going to slow down. He didn't slow down. I was quick enough. It wasn't a crazily risky manoeuvre, but yeah, to summarise, just be mindful, be aware, understand that trust should be earned, not given, and it should be sacred when it is given, because I have some amazing trustworthy people that I've worked with over years, but that trust has been earned over years and years and years. People you meet or come across, new acquaintances, new colleagues, new partnerships, new collaborations, go in with your eyes open and have contingency plans for if things don't work out due to a lack of trust. Once you have a lack of trust, very, very difficult to recover that situation. So bear that in mind. I hope that's useful. Any questions or comments, drop me a line. I will respond to everyone. But please remember, though, if you believe in my mission of saving the lives of children by attempting the ultimate ultramarathon of run vlogging on consecutive days, a distance or lap of the world, barefoot style, give this a subscribe, share, like and comment. More people we get in front of, more money we raise, more children's lives we save, which is why I do this every single day. Thank you as always. Stay positive, stay happy, even if someone has detrusted you, and I'll see you again tomorrow.